You think you've seen it all? Think again.
My name is Dinah and I run a small cleaning business in Lagos. Nothing fancy, just me. A mop, some bleach, and a reputation for being reliable. I've cleaned all kinds of places. Dirty, rat-infested boys' quarters, abandoned shops, even a politician's house with bloodstains. I wasn't allowed to ask questions. But nothing prepared me for the house in Lekki. It started with a call from a woman named Mrs. Williams. Her voice was soft, deliberate, like someone who chooses her words carefully. She said she needed a deep cleaning for a new duplex she just bought. No one has lived there yet, she said.
It just needs to be freshened up before I move in.
She offered me triple my usual rate. I should have known. The next morning, I packed my tools, wore my black Dinah Royals apron, and called my assistant to tag along. Auntie Dinah, she groaned over the phone.
My belly's been turning since last night. Abig, go without me.
I almost postponed the job, but something about the amount she was paying made it hard to say no. So I went alone. The estate was eerily quiet. No barking dogs, no children playing, no sound of generators humming. The house was the last one on a straight, lonely street, white walls, black gate, and high fences. When I arrived, I called Mrs. Williams to confirm I was at the right place. She didn't pick up. I double-checked the address. Everything matched. The gate was already unlocked. The air changed the moment I stepped in. It wasn't that kind of physical heat Lagos is known for. This was heavy, thick. Still, I ignored it. I always do. What happened next will shock you. I set down my bucket, opened the kitchen door, and got to work. The place was oddly spotless, too clean, like someone had just finished cleaning before me. And I remember thinking, why call me then? But hey, that was her money to waste. So I started scrubbing the marble countertops, humming a little tune to myself when I heard something. Footsteps. Upstairs. I froze. No breeze, no pets, nobody else is supposed to be here. I called out, "Hello?" My voice bounced off the walls. Anybody there? Nothing. Silence. Then I laughed, just to brush off the nerves. Now wow, this job done day turn horror movie. I picked up my phone and sent a voice note to my assistant. If I disappear tonight, tell police say, now Mrs. Williams' haunted house for Lekki. I laughed again, got back to work, but then, the kitchen tap turned on by itself. Water gushing out like it was angry, splashing hard against the sink. I stared at it. No draft, no shaky plumbing, no reason. Just water, pouring like it had a mind of its own. I moved slowly and turned it off. Then the lights flickered. That's when I decided I needed to see upstairs. Upstairs, most of the doors were slightly ajar, like someone had just walked through them, except one. That one was shut tight. I moved closer, and that's when I noticed them. Muddy footprints on the clean white tiles, leading straight to the locked room. But there hadn't been any mud outside. I cleaned the entrance myself. It hadn't rained, and all the windows were sealed. Still, the footprints were fresh. I touched a handle, locked. Then I heard something inside. A hum, soft, low. I bent slightly and looked through the keyhole. All I could see was a mirror facing the door. And in that mirror I saw my own face. But something was off. I wasn't moving, but the reflection was. She or I was smiling. I ran downstairs. I tried the front door. Stuck. I yanked, twisted, slammed it, but it wouldn't budge. Then I heard the footsteps again, behind me. It was slow, heavy, deliberate. I turned, but nothing. Then my eyes caught something in the corner. My mop. It was soaked, not with water, but with something red. Thick, dark, dripping. I screamed and ran to the kitchen, found a small window, and started breaking it open with my scrubbing brush. Just as I climbed halfway out, my phone buzzed in my pocket. A message from Mrs. Williams. 4 words. Leave immediately. Don't look back. I didn't need convincing. I dropped to the ground, cutting my leg on the broken glass, and limped out of the compound. My hands shaking, my heart pounding. Weeks passed. I didn't tell anyone the full story, just that I had a weird experience. Then one evening, I got another call. A different number, same voice. It was Mrs. Williams. The house needs cleaning again, she said calmly. Can you come tomorrow? I ended the call and blocked the number. That night, I went through my voice notes, the one I'd sent to my assistant. It was gone, replaced by a file I didn't remember recording. I played it. A woman's voice whispered slowly, like it was right beside my ear. You're already inside. And that's why I never take jobs from unknown clients anymore. Not because of fear, but because sometimes the things we clean don't want to be cleaned.